What's up, everybody? My name's Mike, and I just wanted to do this quick, guitar review. I'm not going to play it or anything. I'm not going to plug it in right now. Maybe in the future I'll do it. I don't have a channel. Not planning on having one. But this guitar deserves some respect because I see a lot of videos online. A lot of people complain. I don't know why. I have plenty of guitars. I've been playing since I'm a kid. And, So what we got here is I don't know if you could see this. Yeah, there we go. We got a Solar 1.6 BLB Evertune bridge, reverse headstock, locking tuners, Solar Duncan pickups. Sound great. I mean, I examined this thing millimeter by millimeter, and it's flawless. Not a crack anywhere, not a stress fracture anywhere. The only thing there is, to be honest, is I guess from the temperature change when it was shipped here, the binding on the, let's see, the first fret, and that's it. Just the first fret binding. There's like you could see there's like that little line, and that's because of the way the wood expands. But other than that, there's nothing. I heard people say that their fretboard's cracked, that this, that. People love to complain. I don't know why, but people love to complain. Don't ask me. This is a beautiful guitar. The Evertune bridge. Here's another thing. I hear people complain all the time about how this thing is impossible. It's how can I say this? It's think about it the same as you would a string through body, but you're using a key for the three different changes. So one key is for the intonation, back and forth, not hard. The other key in the here is for the height. That brings the saddle up and down. And the third key, which is inside here, does the fine tuning. So what you do is, because people, I hate it, I can't tune, they don't know what they're talking about. What you do is when you first get the guitar, it's probably intonated. Even though if it's not, you should intonate it. Not hard. If you don't know, watch a YouTube video. What you do is you tune it to the whatever drop tune that you like. All right, so let's say you like drop D. Tune the guitar to drop D. All right, once you get it there, what you do is you tune it up to the next step to where it goes one pitch up or a step up. Once it hits that threshold, all you do is tune it down back to where it immediately hits that drop D. So that drop D on here, as soon as you hear that, you leave it alone, and that'll let you allow you to bend. If you don't want that, then you just leave it in the first zone. You do that with every string. All right, so once you have your guitar in drop D, and the Evertune will stay there forever, and I do mean forever. Like, I can grab these strings and just yank on them, and it doesn't matter, If you want to tune up to E standard, all you got to do instead of the fine tuners here is just tune up to E standard, and that's it. That's all you have to do is use these, and you give it like 5-6 turns, and it'll start tuning up. And then you tune it up to E standard, and as soon as it hits it, leave it alone. You're already set up for bending and everything. I don't know why people complain. You want to go back down to drop D? Tune it down. Once you start fine tuning, you're going to probably have to set it again to where you can bend once you get it to where you want it. It's very simple. Let's say your guitar, when you get it, most likely if you buy one, it won't, it's crazy. It really is. It blew my mind. When you're playing it, you'll bend and nothing. You won't hear anything. It's crazy. So what you have to do is you start turning the tuner, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. on like 5-6 turns. And then right out of nowhere, when you're turning, you'll hear it start going up. Once it goes up to where you want it, to the next step up, and you hear that next step up, because it matters. Because if you only do like a half a step, then when you go back down to your tuning that you desire, you're only going to hear the bend once you pull it like halfway. You understand what I'm saying? So if you only get a half step up, you're only going to get a half step up when you bend. So you want to go a full step up, all right, perfectly, and then go back down to where you want it to be and leave it. Don't go down and then go back up again to get it perfect. Go down and hit the tuning that you want, and that's it. Don't go below it. Once you do that, you're bending, everything's perfect. All right? So, Ola, great job. I don't know why people complain. Some people, the pickups sound amazing. They sound amazing. To me, they sound amazing. I don't know. I use, plugins mostly. I don't have a stack or anything here. I use a variety of different plugins. They sound amazing. You can see I have the speaker. You see what I use. It really sounds amazing. The pickups sound amazing. Before I received it, I was thinking that I would change these out. I was going to put maybe some active Fishmans in here or something. And I decided to now put the active pickups in my other guitar because these sound good. So, overall, man, worth every penny. Paid the price online, and since I'm in the USA, when it got here, I didn't even ask for this, but I had to pay the tax. It was like $71. Not a big deal. Make sure you have a check or whatever. And do I recommend this guitar? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's very fun to play. Don't get spooked by this Evertune bridge, man. It's so easy. Just like you can do any other guitar, intonating and everything, it's the same thing, and it's actually easier because you have a key and the tuning is out of this world. Like, once you get it tuned, that's it. That's it. You don't have to mess with it unless you want to. Like I said, what you do is, instead of always having to mess with it and all this, get the guitar set up, and to the lowest probably tuning that you think you would want to play. Drop D, whatever. I mean, whatever you feel. And then you go up from there. You don't want to start from the top and go down. That's what you don't want to do, because then you're going to have to always mess with this. You want to go from the bottom up. All right? All right, everybody. Hope that was all right. I never made a guitar video. Hope you enjoyed that, all right?